Hey, what time is it right now?
2:39 in the morning.
2:39.
Oh, and we are about to embark on a little road trip in a few minutes, which is why we're all bundled up for a summer party in the back of a Subaru. We're going to New Jersey to celebrate Camilla's graduation from Rutgers University.
State University of New Jersey.
Yes.
That's the full name.
So I've never been to New Jersey, so I know most of the things about New Jersey I learned from The Sopranos. So
Excuse me, from me.
oh yeah, Josh.
Oh,
went
yeah.
to
Josh is a New
undergrad
Jersey
in New
native.
Jersey, but he said back in Jersey so much that I always just tuned him out, so I didn't really learn anything because he was like,
rude.
"Oh yeah, back in Jersey we do it like this," like when he was like only there for like one semester, and I'm like,
Excuse me, I was there for 4 years.
I know, but I couldn't
Bye.
take it after one semester, so I tuned you out for like all 4 years of that. So, so this is just like a random road trip day. We're not really doing anything touristy, but
No.
come along for the adventure and then see what we find. Okay.
Bye.
So we're traveling from the South Shore, Mass to New Jersey and New Brunswick, New Jersey. And I was planning to show some scenic things along the way, but there really wasn't anything scenic, and it was so early that I didn't really feel like doing it. So here we are coming up to a rest stop in Connecticut. What did you get, and do you like it?
Sausage, egg, and cheese. And nice coffee, cream, and sugar.
From McDonald's, McCafe. And you're happy with it?
I love it.
Okay. And Camilla?
So I got a bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle. It's almost done. And that's it. I did not get the meal.
But you're a fan of this.
Very much.
Okay.
It was really good.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Now we're crossing the George Washington Bridge, which was honestly the most scenic thing I saw all day.
There's a Connie Chung rest stop or the Vincent Party.
Oh, really?
So we can
Which one is better?
Oh, they're the same.
Now we're at the Vince Lombardi rest stop in Ridgefield, New Jersey. And honestly, I had never been in rest stops before today, so I was pretty fascinated by everything that they had. It seemed just like a very random assortment of things, like this cake box, like dispenser of cakes, which I thought was pretty awesome. I really wanted to get one, but I didn't want to carry it with me all day. Was I the only one that didn't know that rest stops can have a huge selection of like perfumes and colognes? I would have honestly looked around more if I knew that. I'm gonna use this for 3 minutes because I'm sitting so long.
Thank you.
I know. I don't know if this is gonna help because my sciatica is what's hurting. But this is like kind of like a weird massage chair, but it's for $1, so I'll give it a try. Whoa! So I was hoping that my feet would be elevated and it would get like my sciatica nerve, which didn't happen at all, but for $1, it was worth the experiment and maybe it did a little something. So for $1, I'd say these chairs are worth it at rest stops. That is my final review. Like I said, I'm not really experienced with rest stop culture, but is it rare to see a crock pot in one? Let me know in the comments.
Service road. Wow.
It's a small road.
Stop sign here. Okay. Slight right here.
Oh, straight, I guess.
If that's what your directions.
Okay.
Rutgers did seem to put quite a lot of thought into accessibility, such as the accessible porta potty and additionally having accessible buses. And I thought we would go on this main bus because of the side entrance door, but they actually had this bus here which had a lift on it that you'll see after we took a few pictures and then hop on. I'm being accused of yelling, even though
She
I
keeps
wasn't.
yelling.
I'm not yelling.
She always yells at us.
I'm literally not yelling.
You're literally yelling at us. Stop yelling at us.
Okay, well,
She's so excited.
I want to be on the vlog. Good way.
Oh!
With the lipstick.
A tour of Rutgers narrated by Josh.
I don't even go here. I literally went to the rival school.
I have red. You don't want red. I'll have a little bit red. Just put a little bit.
So what school, this is the business school, right?
Earlier, yeah. I don't know what this is.
Oh, I thought, well, the one next to it was a business school.
And now we're going to the She Arena. S-H-I.
What is
She.
it? Who is it named after?
She.
She who?
She as in I am she.
That's literally not it at all. So She is an IT company which purchased the rights to rename Rutgers Stadium.
I think we're on the biomedical.
Okay,
This
yeah.
is life sciences building.
Okay.
Yeah, this is chemistry and ortho.
Oh,
This
okay.
one up here says chemistry.
Chemistry, okay. Interesting.
This is life science.
Okay, I see a funnel over there.
I don't think it's a funnel. I think it's a megaphone.
Oh, so this is what building then?
The psych building.
Are you making that up? Oh, no. Oh, okay, psychology.
Excuse you.
Okay, why is there a funnel at the...
Oh, just the just the pharmacy building.
Okay.
Back there.
Why are there microphones at the psychology building?
Oh, is it a microphone? I
You
don't
said
know.
it was a microphone.
I don't
said
know
it
what
was
it looks like. A
funnel.
belly button piercing now.
Oh my god. Is that a golf
Physics
course?
and astronomy. Wow.
Oh, astronomy. Okay.
This
There's
is
literally a golf course?
this is
the
a
heck?
huge campus.
I know. I don't get how there's a golf course. Is that part
Oh,
of...
look, see, and they're walking. Ooh, look
Is this
at
part of like the school? Camilla, what is that igloo-like looking thing?
Maybe it's a soccer, it's for soccer. It's a soccer dome.
Oh, a dome. Okay. That actually is not just a soccer stadium. It actually is called the Golden Dome Athletic Center, and it includes 2 gyms, 5 indoor tennis courts, 4 racquetball courts, an exercise/dance studio, and a 25-yard 8-lane pool. So soccer does happen in there, but that's like not the main and only thing.
It's huge.
Huge.
Yeah, the picture.
Thank you. Hello. Is it far? I never realized how long the distance would be from the parking area, even the accessible parking area, to the actual stadium. But luckily, they had a wheelchair service where volunteers, I guess, from the school would push everyone along. It was kind of funny that they only had like extra wide wheelchairs, so you'll see that I looked pretty awkward sitting in mine, but luckily you won't see that too much.
Is that the flag?
She said she's holding the flag.
She holding the flag? I don't see her. Where is it? Oh, is she walking down? Is that her? They're down there. Is that her? That's not her. It's her.
Where?
Right there. I did get a face picture.
Oh, so Camilla told us, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear us, she's like, look for me, I'm going to be waving on the flag. So we were like, oh my god, she's like, the flag because then we found her. And by we, I mean Josh.
Oh, there she is. I found her. Woo! Right there. She's up right there. Far. She's closer to the center.
Entering from the southeast entrance is the School of Public Health.
And now you can see Josh and I from Camilla's point of view if you look closely enough at the two people waving in the back. I really like the setup they had for the ADA seating because they did have a floor level area for people using mobility aids or people who couldn't do stairs at all, but then they had 2 rows beneath with just 1 or 2 steps for people that had limited mobility, which I think is a great option because it allows a lot more seating in reserved areas for people, and I just think that's a really great idea.
Congratulations to our class of 2023 graduates and to your families.
Words such as anarchism, ecology, jargon, and understanding. You know you've reached a certain point in your life, you don't have to say a word and you get practically a standing ovation. So, Sheryl Lee Ralph will be addressing the class of 2023 momentarily. But first, I would like to present her honorary Doctor of Fine Arts degree, if you will let me.
all of you, the graduating class of Rutgers University 2023. Oh yes, this is a special moment. So, graduating class of Rutgers 2023, let's take a selfie. In the hood. So just imagine how I felt when in the fall of 1972, I became one of 400 teenage women chosen to form the first freshman class of women to break the gender barrier and usher co-education. What had been an historically white male college, Rutgers, on the banks of the old Raritan. And then, 3 years later, I graduated at the age of 19. Trust me, know the assignment, you could have done it too. I'm grateful for the support that I got here at Rutgers. I entered here as a pre-med student. Then I quickly realized I was not going to be cutting up the Easter Bunny, no. I was not going to be Dr. Ralph, nor was I going to be an attorney at law to fulfill my immigrant mother's dreams of success for me. I can hear her, be a doctor, be a lawyer, and if you can't do that, then marijuana. But I found my stage, my passion on the stage of the little theater on the Douglas campus. You made it against all the odds. You. Now, some of you are graduating summa cum laude. And a whole lot of you are graduating, thank you, Lordy. And that is all right, because you made it. And that's what matters. So now, go figure out what your passions are. And if you already know what they are, go chase your dreams. Do not chase money. Money will come. Figure out what makes you happy. If you enjoy what you do, it will never feel like a job. Look, I get paid to play Barbara Howard every day, and I do it for free. Thank God I don't have to. But seriously, the best advice that I can give you is to figure out what you are passionate about, and then figure out how you can turn that into a career. Embrace tolerance and the magical wonder of acceptance. Accept others. Accept yourself. Treat people the way you would like to be treated. Express yourself. Sing your song. Dance your dance. Paint your picture. Support the arts. Listen to the orchestra and Beyonce too. Write your poem, your play, your book, or your speech. Let your inner artist out, you future doctor, lawyer, teacher, forensic scientist, farmer, global warrior, college president, politician, social media influence, whatever you think your path is right now. Be open to change in your life journey, because the only thing constant in life is change. Bring your best to the world. We need people who have been through something and still have so much to give and share. That's you. Yourself. Take care of your physical, spiritual, and mental self. Do not be afraid to give yourself a checkup from the neck up. You matter. Take time every day to look in the mirror and love what you see. Respect it, empower it, encourage it, be kind to it. Because the better you can be to yourself, the better you can be to everyone else, and you really matter. Now, above all, whatever you do, I want you to find your joy. Not your mother's joy, not your father's joy, not anybody else's joy, but your joy. Hold on to it. Wrap yourselves in it. Live in it, because that is the key to a happy life. And so, my fellow alumni. I am Sheryl Ralph, a grateful graduate of Rutgers University, and I love you all just the way you are, which is perfect, because God does not make mistakes. Celebrate you! Celebrate Rutgers! Thank you!
On each of you and the candidates you represent, the degrees indicated with all the rights, responsibilities, privileges, and immunities appertaining thereunto, here and elsewhere. Undergraduates, it is time to move your tassel. Congratulations.
I do want to clarify that the canon is a planned thing. I just wish they told more people about this tradition ahead of time or just gave a quick warning because it was pretty startling. And now we're at La Parrilla de Manila, which is a Filipino restaurant about a half hour from campus. Do you want to describe what
This is bangos. Bangos is like a bony fish.
Okay, and this?
Lumpia, egg rolls.
Okay.
What's the egg roll?
Garlic rice.
Stew.
Oh, and what is it called?
Kare kare.
Stew, peanut butter, beef stew.
And what is this?
What was it?
Lechon kawale.
Okay.
So like
This
crispy
is
pork.
like crispy pork.
So I don't eat meat and I do have a sensitive stomach, so I just wanted to play it safe for the long ride home. So I got one of my old standards Uber Eats to us at the restaurant to eat on the way home.
Put some ice.
Ice.
Ice chop.
So just tell her what's halo halo.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Josh, can you please explain?
Yeah, mix. So if you can tell, we have vanilla ice cream, but there's also ube jam.
Oh.
Then you got a part of leche flan.
Oh.
Then you have all the shaped ice with whole milk or some kind of milk.
There's ice cream.
Oh.
And if you look at the bottom with all these colors, you got different kinds of beans.
Oh, look, and like sweet beans.
They're like, yeah.
Yes.
It's not like your black beans or pintos. More
Okay.
like, it's like sweet beans. They come in different colors. We'll see purple.
And so
red.
the ube is like a sweet.
Mix.
But Josh, why is
Camilla can. Camilla
why is
can.
the serving so big?
And the serving is huge.
Oh, aloe.
Halo halo.
Means mix. Oh, mix.
Then you got the leche flan. So if you
I
really
thought
like
I was being fancy, being like aloe. I'm like,
Halo.
trust me, I know how to
Aloe
speak
vera.
it. Yeah. There's one. So when there's three people in a back seat and one of them is sitting on a pillow because their tailbone hurts, I'm talking about myself here, it can be expected that getting the buckle in your seatbelt might take a minute. But what you were about to see is an unprecedented level of chaos for getting a buckle into the buckle thing. I don't know what it's called, but just prepare yourself for chaos is what I'm saying.
No. Keep on going. Keep going. No. You're... Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
I did not consent to this video being taken.
Oh!
Why are you like gagging yourself?
Celtics and... Huh?
Hi, so we're on our way home. We have been like resting on and off, and we are about to go on the last leg of our journey. We are like in the middle of Connecticut, on the way home. So let's recap La Parrilla de Manoa first. Because I had the garlic rice. I had it for the first time, and it was good.
We're so proud.
Yeah,
so proud.
It was good.
She even went for seconds.
Yeah, I did.
She shook all of us.
And the whole table had to stop and be like, oh my God!
No exaggeration.
Yeah. Oh, I wish we had a clip of that.
Yeah, and then I ruined it by getting Uber Eats.
Yes.
My pasta and Caesar salad.
When there was clearly a sign that said no outside food or drink allowed.
Yeah, but I needed to eat. The pasta was just okay.
She got the evidence.
The Caesar salad was just a regular Caesar salad. Everything was fine. It was fine, and they gave enough for the portion. So that was from A Taste of Italy, I believe. So, but you guys, I'll let you talk about your meal because you guys are the experts on this cuisine.
Let's see. Okay, so what we had ordered for the whole table, minus Danielle, was some garlic rice. We had kare, which is a beef kind of stew with some vegetables. It's peanut butter based. It does sound kind of weird, but it actually works. Lechon kawali is what we call it, and that's basically fried pork, I would say. Lumpia, which is egg rolls, pork egg rolls. What else did we get?
The fish thing.
Bangos.
Oh, we got a grilled bangos, which is
with onions and tomatoes.
right.
It's delicious.
And bangos is milk fish.
Oh, they need it.
So, did you like everything?
We loved everything. And for dessert, we had halo
And leche flan.
and leche flan. And then you'll see clips of those. And those are very iconic desserts. And it was really good.
Chef's
So
kiss.
you were happy with your choice?
Yes.
She made all the right
and
choices.
Josh recommended it.
Oh.
So thanks for the
my third
recommendation.
time.
Good.
Shout out to Sheryl, my aunt.
Shout out to Sheryl Lee Ralph.
Oh, Sheryl Lee Ralph, we'll talk about in 1 second. Yes. So we're going to talk about highlights from the grad ceremony. Obviously, mine was Sheryl Lee Ralph's commencement. So many good moments. I think my favorite was when she said, "Some people graduate. Thank you, Lottie."
Yeah.
That was my favorite line. Yeah. But then I really liked how good Josh was at sniping out Camilla in the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
I really applaud
I'm so
that.
proud of that.
So, yeah, so those were my favorite moments. What about you guys?
I was able to spot Camille from a mile away, and on a normal day I usually wear my glasses, or I typically don't bring them, but I decided to put my contact lenses in and I was able to spot her, and I could take a video and a picture, and then we got her waving, HQ, high quality, chef's kiss. Like, I was so proud of myself. And then I think I was happy with the kettle corn. I really love the kettle corn that Brie bought. It's the best.
For me, let's see. Probably the highlight. Well, one of the highlights was obviously Sheryl Lee Ralph, because we love Abbott Elementary and we love Barbara. Let's see what else. The cannon.
Oh my god, the cannon. They really should have given a warning on that.
We'll probably insert clips.
We'll insert a clip of...
Because I have a reaction.
Yeah, her reaction.
Like a first-hand reaction of me with the cannon.
Yeah, they really should have given a warning. Like, just a simple one. Here comes the cannon. But no, it was just...
Boom.
Well, apparently, in my clip that I will probably insert, the girl next to me was like, "Oh yeah, they actually like told us about it like 2 hours ago," and I was
They
like,
didn't tell me.
Well, we were late.
Maybe, yeah, we were late.
But she still made it.
But yeah, the cannon went off right when I moved my tassel.
So, you'll see that right now.
Yes. Let's see, what's another highlight?
What was your favorite Sheryl Lee moment?
Ooh, I don't know, there's a lot. She can really speak.
Yes.
She can really move the crowd.
I'm gonna cut you right there. My favorite was she was praising us. You know, look at yourself, be beautiful, love what you see.
Accept yourself.
Yes.
That was nice.
Love what
I
you
liked
see.
that.
And, you know, I love that. Self-love is important.
I also loved when she just started singing.
Yes, she's an awesome singer.
Let's see. Oh, there has to be one more thing. One more thing.
I know one more thing, and if you don't think of yours by the end of mine, then we'll just conclude that mine was the best thing. So, there's a great quote in
Can we put the
Abbott Elementary that I realized I had forgotten about, but on the way we were looking at this YouTube video called Barbarisms of like some of her best quotes, and then I was like, I'm gonna keep that quote in my back pocket and use it at a good time. And then that time came as we were leaving when Josh almost fell off the sidewalk. He literally actually fell off the sidewalk, but he landed on his feet unlike I would have.
Oh, my ankles could have cracked open.
They didn't.
But they could have.
Yeah. So then
I'm an ortho nurse.
Yeah.
Anymore.
So then it's not going to sound as funny now, but
Oh my god,
I was like, what in the earth, wind, and fire is going on?
And then you can insert clip of Barbara.
Yes, gotta insert Barbara saying
Is that when I
much
fell?
better. Yes. Yes. So
What in the earth, wind, and fire is going on here?
that was actually one of my favorite moments. So did you think of yours?
Honestly, I was very excited to do the procession in the beginning when they gave us our little flags and I had to blow it up, and then they called School of Graduate Studies, and then I was like, oh my gosh, yay!
I thought she was gonna have the big white flag, like to represent the school.
I know, when she told us that, we were like, oh my god, how'd she finagle that in like 20 minutes? And then she had but it was still cool, a little red flag, but girl was waving her red flag all over the place. Yeah, not the first time.
I do remember something. Okay, we will insert a clip of the scepter.
I don't have a video of the scepter, but here is a picture of one.
I don't really know the point of the scepter, but
it's beautiful.
Someone was walking with a scepter and walking with it. So we will insert a clip of that.
Yes.
Please comment below if you know what the purpose of the scepter is, because it looked legit and heavy.
But also comment, like, and subscribe. Say the word scepter if you really like this video, and definitely hit the subscribe button and definitely donate to the Patreon.
And also,
I don't have a Patreon.
And also